Good morning. I'm Marina the White Rose, and this is my ladybugs. This is a health update. I have a lot of health issues, but finally I'm getting answers. I've been going through a lot of GI issues, which is disgusting, but I am diabetic, and I have been on metformin for like 15 years, and it's been a vicious cycle. It's ruined my life. You know what I mean? Can't leave the house very often, such like that. Going through the military, which you know how that goes with your health care. It is shit. And now that I'm dealing with civilian doctors, finally I'm getting some answers. And I had a colonoscopy, and I'm glad that I went because they found a precancerous polyp, and so that was taken out. Thank God for that. She's adorable. Um, so now I have a new doctor, and he's gonna shape me up. To let you know, I've lost 120 pounds so far, and I got kind of plateaued. And they said that my medications, everything, they took off the metformin, and I'm already, like I said, I'm feeling a lot better already. And um, I'm blanking out. Give me a moment. Changing me on to, I forgot the name of it, Mojaro, something like that. That's new for me, that you get, you have to do that once a week. And then they upped my Lantus to 20, and my numbers are already coming down. Also, I'm going to get into Factor for there's different options, food deliveries that are more healthy, and because most of the people in the house eat like shit, so I need to be on my own program. And the main thing is, I'm very confident with myself as far as my body. There's things that I would like to get for it to get better, but I do have a lot of self love. It took a long time to get to that point, enough to be on camera. It's, I was scared. I was scared to be out here with me being a bigger girl. You know what I mean? I've always, part is genetics, part of it is I would eat shit. But it's crazy that my son is like 140, 145 pounds, and I've lost 120 so far. And it's going to get better. Also, so every morning I would normally have to deal with my allergy situation, which you know that I sniffle and all that, which I'm going to be working on that next, but I'm focusing mainly with the endocrinologist first to get my everything established and getting better, because that's the biggest threat for my health right now than my allergies. And since I had that surgery in December 19th, 2010, if you don't know, I almost died due to a butcher of a surgeon, and he did it to other people afterwards, where he nicked the vena cava main artery, and I almost bled to death. So that's why I have a problem with a lot of things. I had a stroke during the surgery, so I have aphasia, and which means I have basically brain damage. And everything goes in my brain, but it doesn't come out properly. And I'm working on my skills. And they thought I would be plateaued on that, but all of a sudden, with all the work that I've been going through, where's my necklace? I'm so random. I'm so attention span. Anyways, I plateaued, but lately, Tyrion is terrorizing lady. That's what that sound was. That I'm getting better, a lot better. I think, and this is gonna sound kind of silly, but playing video games is helping me tremendously. We have to deal with strategy, um, being fast, you know what I mean? Because I do have a delay with my brain. Even when you see me dance, people are like, this bitch ain't even on beat, because I have a brain delay. I'm extremely blessed. I'm alive. I got to be able to see my son grow. He's 20 years old now, and spending that time with my marriage, life. So I don't take it granted. I'm having a hard time with my speech right now. But some people have actually made horrible comments about how I have a hard time speaking there. As a matter of fact, Abby got the comment and wouldn't even let me see what they said because it was too horrendous. Y'all need to get Jesus or God or whatever, you know. I am still doing what I want to do, even though I have disabilities. My body is disabled, but not 100%. And, but I can walk and everything, but I can't walk too far. Um, now that I'm off of the metformin, I want to be able to go back to aqua therapy. I love it, and that's really good for your body. Um, so I've got plans, and the future is bright, y'all. Keep the positivity. Like I'm 45, I'm almost middle aged, and I'm still gonna do what I want to do. I'm still gonna react. Yeah, I'm an old hag, all dried up. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I uh, I just love music. I am listening to music at all times, and when I'm doing anything, and sometimes I listen to music on my phone and on the TV, listening to two different bands at the same time. Like I'm a music lover, and no matter what people say or do things that are evil and hurts, it doesn't really bother me that much because I know you must be miserable to be doing that. And I pray. I pray for people that say such horrible things. It makes me feel bad for that person. As a matter of fact, and I joke, my team, Abby and John, we'll just laugh about these people. You want to know my favorite? I'm not going to say all the exact what they said, but like about 2 years ago, it's my absolute favorite hateful comment. If I have to see your face or hear your voice, I might unlive myself. And I was like, wow, that is so powerful that you're thinking about me. And I mean, hopefully that dude's okay and is still alive. I'm actually a very caring, honest, good person, somebody that will help you no matter what. And a person that'll take the shirt to you, like that's the kind of person I am. Very caring, sensitive in that kind of way. Um, the channel has made me stronger and stronger and more independent. I'm not just Lacasio's wife. I am not just, Gavin's mom. I have my own identity finally, and my channel is another baby of mine. And I've been doing this for 4 years. I know that it's a little bit more slow. People could usually bang those numbers out way quicker. But I'm very proud of 30,000 people, close to 31K, that actually watch my channel. And I came from Leavenworth, Kansas, a small town, and it's is very humbling. I love you all, and I appreciate for you taking your time. Time is precious. I know that. People that donate, I always say that the donations are made with love. Because I know money is hard right now, and when people actually do donate, I appreciate that to my heart. So back on topic about the health, I'm on it. I got this, and I'm not looking to be vain or that. I'm going to be more healthy. And I think Factor is going to help. If you're on Factor or if you've used Factor, please, please let me know. I'm not able to get that much information unless I sign in. Probably going to have to do that on the first. It's a little pricey, but your health is most important, and we're comfortable. You know what I mean? But I have to wait until the first to get on the program. I've been on two programs before, and first was Nutrisystem, and I was on that for like 6 months, and I lost 55 pounds. What the problem is with and on Jenny Craig, which helped a lot too. The only problem with those two programs is it only released little bits of variations, variety. I could keep on program. That's not the problem. I'm used to, I can adapt. I know that it's going to be smaller portions. That's fine. I don't eat a whole bunch of food anyways. I don't. Like, I eat little bits here and there. So the variety is what I'm looking for Factor, and I'm fine with it. Less portion, fine, give it to me. And it's not going to taste like McDonald's. You know what I mean? Some people just don't get it. Like, oh, well, you're on a diet. You know what I mean? And they say, don't say the word diet. Yeah, I'm going to be on a diet, and I'm fine with it. And yeah, I'm thinking about maybe vlogging or doing little things, maybe on shorts or such, about my journey, because I believe in myself. I've gone through a lot. A lot of people have, but I can do this. You know what I mean? And I'll feel better. I'm already feeling a little bit better. Putting on, because I was barely on any insulin or anything like that. My numbers skyrocketed by a different doctor. And when I went to the GI doctor, didn't even give a shit. That's in Kansas City, downtown Kansas City. I don't remember his name. I would blast it, but he was wrong. And I'm glad that the new doctor, he's an old timer. He's like, baby boomer, and he doesn't hold back. He doesn't hold back. You're overweight. I know. You know what I mean? And patted on my tummy. It was like pointed out. I didn't appreciate that very much, but now it's kind of funny. I'm going to set boundaries because it's like, okay, I don't need the insulting. Help me get on the program and I'll do it. I feel like I'm rambling, but you know how that goes with my updates. That's pretty much it. I'm working on it, and there is a big difference from my body than it was 4 years ago. That's for sure. Finally getting curves. My curves are coming back, and it's only going to get better. Have a blessed day. Usually only like 30 people watch my updates. The 30 people that listen to the end, thank you so much for caring about me as a human being, as a person. That means a lot. Take care. Bye bye. Yeah, yeah.